All right, ladies and gentlemen, underway here at Bourbon High School. Boys basketball action here at Bourbon High School. Bismark Indians, Bourbon High School. And it's a steal by Bismark, and he missed the layup. Peyton Cranford, number 24, with the rebound. Still again, outlet, jumper, no good. Out to Peyton Cranford. Peyton Cranford, little Euro step, laid it in off the glass, and that one went down. Nice move there by number 24. Peyton Cranford. Tried to bounce entry pass, that didn't work for Bismarck. Peyton Cranford, number 24. Bringing it up into the corner. Oh, and got a foul on number 52 for Bismarck. That's Sven Wilson. Caleb Sappington shooting two. He missed the first. He'll shoot again. Up, and he couldn't roll that one in either. Number 15 for Bismarck out with the rebound as they push the ball very quickly. Tanner Martinez back at the top of the key. Throws it right to number 10 Bismarck. Shot a three, missed everything. That was Connor Sullivan. Ball goes out of bounds to Bourbon. Bismarck will play, looks like they're going to play a little press here. Peyton Cranford gets it in. Rebound out to Bismarck. Lane hit, took that three and missed it. That one goes off. That one's off Bourbon. Bismarck will be throwing it in. Bismarck throwing it in. Takes a three. He got that to go. That was number 11, Garrett Mort for three. Caleb Sappington. No whistle there, but he took an elbow to the side of the head. Bismarck comes back down the other way with it, swings left, swings right, back to the top of the key, feeds it into the middle. Good defense by Bourbon. He loses it back up again. Off, no good. Gets the rebound. Rebound goes back to Bismarck on the throwback end. Number 10 takes it. Number 10 for Bismarck takes the shot. That's Connor Sullivan. He missed it. Bourbon with the rebound coming back up. Subs in. Peyton Cranford will be throwing it in. Caden Bouse at the top. And there's a baby on the court. There's a baby on the court. We got a timeout for there being a baby on the court. And I think the baby just wanted to play. Somebody escorts the baby off, and now we're all good and safe. The baby just wanted to get the ball. Come on, people. Peyton Cranford feeding the ball in. He gets it in to Lane Heath. Lane Heath back to Peyton Cranford. Peyton Cranford drives up and off the backboard and in for two. Bismarck pushing the ball. Number 12 feeds it to 52. Sven Vissen takes the shot, and it goes up off the side of the backboard and out of bounds. Be Bourbon ball. Bourbon gets it in. Number 10 brings it up, Josh Burns. Josh Burns down. Good pass to Lane Heath. Underneath Lane Heath goes off the board, and that ball took his eye off the ball, and that goes off Bismarck. That's a turnover. It'll be Bourbon ball. Sideline down this side now. Peyton Cranford putting it in. Peyton Cranford into Burns. Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington run into a wall and shuffled his feet. That's a walk. Bismarck bringing it up. Bourbon with a little pressure, not intense, but some pressure. Good pass, but that was well defended down on the block. Out off Bourbon, be Bismarck ball. Number 11 at the top of the key shoots the three. No good. That was Garrett Mork. He made one earlier. Peyton Cranford coming up the right-hand side. Bounce pass down to. That was a bounce pass down in the corner to Lane Heath, and Lane Heath tried to feed it to Caleb Sappington, and Caleb Sappington got whacked. And it's foul on Bourbon. Excuse me, not on Bourbon. It's on Bismarck, number 52. Bismarck, number 52, is Sven Wilson. That is already his second, and the coach grabs him, puts him down on the bench. Into Bourbon. Bourbon shoots a three. He missed it. That was Lane Heath. Lane Heath, that ball is off Bismarck, out of bounds. Bourbon ball. Caleb Sappington gets it, lays it up, no good, gets a rebound. A lot of slapping and a lot of arms. I think he took a shot to the head, Caleb Sappington did, and they called it on Bismarck, number 10. That's Connor Sullivan, that's his first. Subs in for Bismarck. Peyton Cranford gets it in. He gets it into Jacob Burns. Back to Peyton Cranford on the block. Little step. Oh, laid it up. And down for two for Peyton Cranford. Bismarck bringing the ball up. Trying to get a trap. And they do on the corner. He got a trap. And as soon as they got the trap, Bismarck head coach called a timeout. And this will be, looks like a 30-second timeout called by Bismarck. If you missed the girls' game, the beauty of live stream is it'll be on the WABC Warhawks Athletic Boosters Club YouTube page. It was you missed a good game, you should go watch it. Lady Warhawks senior night here at Bourbon High School. Won late in the game on a free throw with about 3 seconds to go, so pretty good game. I encourage you to go watch it. Back from timeout, Bismarck getting the ball in, number 11 at the top of the key. That's Garrett Mork. Garrett Mork pass it over in the corner, Davin Miller with it. Garrett Mork back over into the corner. And he stepped on the line. Peyton Cranford will take the ball. Peyton Cranford driving right, dribble right, dribble right. Whoa. Steal. And he missed the layup, and Bourbon comes out with the rebound. I think Caleb Sappington got the rebound. But all I know is Peyton Cranford came out with it. 11 fouled him with the block as he threw a little hip there at him. Garrett Mork. That's on number 11. Garrett Mork. That's his first subs in, number 2 for Bismarck. That's Gavin Boutry. Trying to say his name right. Get the ball in deep backcourt. Effect it on the cut. Gets it back. Caleb Sappington, left-hand side. Spins back right-hand side, lays it in. Good little move by Caleb Sappington there to get the bucket. Bismarck bringing it up. get it across. Now they'll run the offense, dives down in the corner. Turnover. Number 10 for Bismarck, trying to drive the baseline and try to give the ball off, and he didn't. Caleb Sappington drives, missed it, gets his own rebound, goes back up, and he is fouled. That foul will, I think, be on number 2, Gavin Boutry. No, that foul is going to be on number 15. Number 15, Tanner Martinez, that's his first. That's 5 team fouls now for the Bismarck Indians, and we're still early here in the first quarter. Caleb Sappington missed the first free throw. Second free throw getting ready to go up and down. Caleb Sappington, second free throw up, and no good. A little long on that one. Rebound out to number 52. That was Sven Wilson. Sven Wilson passing the ball around Bismarck. Bismarck having a problem holding on to the ball at this moment. And some nights, I guess it's just like that. It was kicking by Bourbon. Bismarck gets it back in, running the offense, top of the key. Gavin Boutry again, passing inside, back out to just a bounce pass at his feet, not a good pass. That was Tanner Martinez. And it goes out of bounds, be Bourbon ball. Into Peyton Cranford. Peyton Cranford coming in. Now I'm confused. I guess that ball was supposed to be red, not white. So Bismarck will throw the ball in. To get the ball in. 12 over the corner to 10. 10 shoots the 3, no good. That was Connor Sullivan. Bourbon out with a rebound. Peyton Cranford up the left-hand side. Stops his dribble. Top of the key, Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington dribbles right. Gets it back over to 14. 14 dribbles. Gives it up to 10. 10 shoots the 3. No good. That shot was taken by Josh Burns. Bismarck gets the rebound. Number 12 for Bismarck bringing it up. That's Davin Miller. Davin Miller feeds 15. 15 on the block for Tanner Martinez, and Caleb Sappington fouled him trying to get around to knock the pass down. Foul on Caleb Sappington. That's his first and the team's first for the half. They get it in. Number 4, Bismarck shoots the 3, no good. That shot was taken by Ethan Dougal. Feeds it back into 15. 15 rolls it up and in. That was Tanner Martinez with a nice move in the middle of the lane there. Got the ball, didn't hesitate and put it up. Oh. That was Mason Thunder Matthews. Tried to feed the ball down low and was just a little late on the pass. Tanner Martinez dribbled right underneath, and I think we're going to have a hit. And that foul was on Bourbon number 00. That is Mason Thunder Matthews, senior. Mason Thunder Matthews. Good little design play right there as number 52 creeped around the backside down to the block and got open. Sven Wilson puts it in. Peyton Cranford very quickly back up. Yeah, 15. This is going to be number 15 for Tanner Martinez. Bismarck with the block or the push, either way you want to call that one. We're having IT problems up here again. Every game we have IT problems. And we actually have an extra man. I don't know how we can have more IT problems.
I think we introduced a problem.
We should just go back to a two-man crew. Is that what you're saying? No, we love Jimmy. We love Jimmy. And he was blocked. Bismarck blocked him. Ball handler number 4 down there. Ethan Dougal up to number 15. That's Tanner Martinez. And one call you don't see in high school a lot, but still a rule. 15. Tanner Martinez was in the lane for too long. As we come down to 13, 12, 11, 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Bourbon with the ball, looking for the last shot. Top of the key, nope. Josh Burns, he's going to take it up, pulls up, number 14, shoots a three, didn't get it. No rebound. 1-0 White with the push. At the end, that's Josh Burns. That'll be his first. And after one, the score, Bourbon 10, Bismarck 5. We'll be back in a moment. Blue and White Night, Heartland Farms, March 6th. Blue and White Night, big fundraiser that the WABC and the BYAA put on. Will be March the 6th at Heartland Farms. Ticket information you get on our Facebook page. There's information on the Facebook page on tickets and prices and information. But we have a really good night. We have entertainment. We have comedian. Have comedian Jared Langley, and we had a lot of fun last year. It was the first annual last year. It was a lot of fun. There's door prizes. There's a silent auction, and I mean, we just had a real good fun. And of course, all the money goes to funding. A lot of money goes to funding a lot of the kids' sports, a lot of the high school sports here in the area. We have given already given a lot of donations to sports, softball, many things last year, baseball. Volleyball, and we'd like to continue to give more. There was stuff given to the cross-country team. With they got a tent or a canopy, and we want to do more, and we want to continue to do more. A lot of things going on here at Bourbon High School. We'd love to have you for Blue and White Night. But check out our Facebook page if you have any questions. And back to action is who took the shot? Foul was on number 10 for Bourbon. That's Josh Burns. Number 52 with a little turnaround. He got hit as he turned around. That's Van Wilson, and he dropped it, so he'll be shooting one. Shooting one up, and no good. And he gets the rebound. Bourbon out with the rebound. Peyton Cranford, as he normally does, bringing the ball up this year. Peyton Cranford cut. Little drive right, missed the layup. Jump shot. Caleb Sappington with the ball, but gets it back. Puts it back up and down. He got his own rebound twice. Caleb Sappington up off the glass, count the basket, and one. That foul was on Bismarck, number 10. That's his second, Connor Sullivan. He'll be shooting one. Up, and didn't get that one either. But Bourbon gets the rebound. 3 for number 23. He missed it. Bismarck with the rebound. Good little move by 52 there. Sven Wilson in the middle. He missed the jumper, though. Bourbon out with the rebound. Peyton Cranford gets it. Peyton Cranford gets it over, and that was number 14. The pass was intended for number 14, Caden Bouse, and he kind of mishandled it and went out of bounds. Bismarck gets it in, across the timeline quickly. And in that couple shot and miss, rebound, I think number 11, Garrett Mork, put that one in. Turnover by Bourbon. And bounce pass that goes out of bounds. Off Bismarck, be Bourbon ball. Looks like about 5:30 to go here, in the first half. Bourbon run the offense. Peyton Cranford tried to give the pass to the cutting number 23, Lane Heath, and a little high. And that's a turnover. Bourbon. Bismarck takes the ball. Bismarck passing it. And that was a nice little play. Bourbon didn't drop back on that one. Bourbon didn't drop back on that one. That play's been there a couple times. They tried it a couple times, didn't get it. That time got it. And that was Sven Wilson, number 52, laying that in. And Coach Devin Payne didn't like that, so he takes a 30-second timeout. And we are back from the timeout. Bourbon ball. Bismarck will step up now a little bit. Looks like a little bit of a press. They get the ball in. Pass underneath. He missed the layup. Couldn't really tell what was going on in there, but the call coming out was a walk traveling. Turnover to Bismarck. Bismarck ball throwing it in. Yeah, Devin Payne has restructured his little press here. Drops a man down low. They can't run that play again. Can't run it that same way. You know, Caleb Sappany got it away. Comes back with the ball. And we got out of bounds red. I guess he had not established himself inbounds yet because he was out of bounds. So Bourbon ball underneath. Bourbon ball underneath. Peyton Cranford throws it up. He missed it. Peyton Cranford got his own. No, he didn't get the rebound. Number 2 for Bismarck came out of there with the ball. Gavin Boutry. Kevin Boutry dribbles, gives it up. Turnover. Peyton Cranford going the distance. No, not going the distance. He got Bourbon running the offense. Got a lot of cuts. A lot of cuts. Caleb Sappington cutting a lot, and he's fouled. Getting a lot of touchy-feely stuff here going on. A lot of contact, a lot of hands. Boys playing a little intense. But that foul was on Bismarck, number 2. That's Gavin Boutry. That's his first, and Caleb Sappington will shoot 1 and 1, as that's their 8th. That one goes down. That's their 8th team foul of the half. Bourbon doing okay right now. They only got 3. Shooting a second. Got that one to go in. Better looking on those free throws. Previous 2 times didn't look real good on the free throws, but Caleb Sappington looking much better on those 2. Bismarck gets it up across, top of the key. Running the offense is 15. Running 15, flashing all the way. That's Tanner Martinez flashing a lot. Caleb Sappington comes out there with it. Little wild, a little out of control there. Not a great pass. Bismarck gets it in. Number 2 bringing it up. That's Gavin Boutry. Gavin Boutry over to Jesse Mack. Jesse Mack, top of the key. Jesse Mack tipped as he was trying to feed it. He feeds it. And that was a rejection. Bismarck, number 25, Jesse Mack with the block. Bourbon ball. Peyton Cranford will put it in. Top, it was tipped. Caleb Sappington is fouled. Number 52 with the body. 52 for Bismarck is Sven Wilson. That is his 3rd. And Caleb Sappington will be shooting 2. First one up and couldn't get that to crawl over. That's 52. Sven Wilson will be out for a little bit as he's his 3rd foul. Coach giving him some coaching there on the sideline. Caleb Sappington hits the 2nd one. Bismarck bringing the ball in, bringing it up. Number 4, Ethan Dougal. That shot's been there several times for Bismarck. They just have not hit it. Tanner Martinez has had several opportunities there, but he missed it. That was tipped as Peyton Cranford got stopped up there. Passes it, gives it up. Jump ball called, I guess, for safety because nobody had it. But sometimes the jump ball call is not a jump ball, it's a safety call. Bourbon gets it out. There's Bourbon ball on the possession arrow. Peyton Cranford bringing it up. Gets it over to number 10, Josh Burns. Josh Burns feeds. Jacob Burns on the bottom. Jacob Burns picks up his dribble. Back into Caleb Sappington. Caleb lost it. Number 25 gets it. Number Jesse Mack. Jesse Mack goes the distance, lays it up, misses it. Number 11 with the rebound. He puts it up and in. Garrett Mort. As the score now is 14-13 Bourbon. 15-13 Bourbon. $15 all. Looks like about 2 minutes, 29 seconds to go in the first half. Rebound out to Jacob Burns. Peyton Cranford, left-hand side of the key. Throws it over to him. Number 23, Lane Heath, misses the 3. Rebound out of there by number 10 again. That's Jesse Mack. No, excuse me, number 10 is Connor Sullivan. And number 25, Jesse Mack for 3. And it went in. Into Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington gets his own pass. Lay up and very strong little turnaround. Gets it to go down. 17-15 Bourbon. Foul was on number 15. And I'm confused now. 52, they said 52 White was his, and it's his 3rd. There is no 52 White. I guess they've not put it up yet. But number 15 for Bismarck, Tanner Martinez working hard to get the rebound, laying that thing back up in the end, gets 2 off that one. Peyton Cranford driving left, and he's fouled on the charge. Oh no, excuse me, fouled on the drive. There was a block. And it's going to be on number 10 for Bismarck. That is Connor Sullivan. That's his 3rd. There's Connor Sullivan to come off the court. Peyton Cranford shooting 2. First one goes down. First one goes down. Second one by Peyton Cranford. Nothing but net. Drops both of them. Bismarck bringing it up. Got a little defense here. A little pressure. Top of the key, number 11 misses the 3. That was Garrett Mort. Peyton Cranford up the left-hand side, stops, gives it back to the top of the key to Caden Bouse. Caden Bouse into Peyton Cranford for 3. Long, no, he didn't get it. Thunder Matthews out with a rebound, lost it. Back to several opportunities there for the Bourbon Warhawks. Couldn't put nothing away. Lane Heath had 2 opportunities and missed them both. And a little misplay there. The ball ended up in the hands of Bismarck, and he had a layup. And another turnover. Feeds him. Oh, he just got rejected. And Bismarck will shoot 2 as the foul is on Bourbon. Bourbon number 23. That's his first, Lane Heath. Number 11 for Bismarck will be shooting 2. That's Garrett Mort. Garrett Mort, first one up and down. Garrett Mort on the second. Up and nothing but net. Bourbon gets the ball in. Bourbon's not had a good run here the last few minutes. We need a basket. Need something, but definitely not handling the pressure very well. Another turnover. Number 11 came off. Garrett Moore goes to lay it up, and he's fouled. He was fouled by number, I do believe, 25. That's Jacob Burns. He'll shoot 2. As Bismarck has stretched out a lead here a little bit, 24-19. Make that 25-19 as Caleb Sappington comes back into the game. Caleb Sappington comes in, Lane Heath goes out. Garrett Mort shooting one more, and nothing but net. I don't think he's hit the rim yet on the free throw. Bourbon throwing it in. Peyton Cranford one more time up the right-hand side. Right-hand side, they trap him. Trapped him, he bounced it off the Bismarck leg though. You can do that, but he probably wants to watch picking up his dribble right there. Matthews comes up with it. Gets it to Jacob Burns. Jacob Burns to Peyton Cranford. Peyton Cranford drives. Feeds it into Thunder Matthews. And it's tipped out of bounds. White ball. Ball will stay with Bourbon. Thunder Matthews for 3. He got the roll. That's a 3. He got the nice little thank you bounce. That goes down. Bismarck drives the other end. I think the score is 28-22. And we have a foul. It's going to be on Bismarck number 2. That's Gavin Boutry. Gavin Boutry with a hit, and Bourbon will be shooting 2 free throws. Caleb Sappington will be shooting 2. As it's 28-22 Bismarck. Caleb Sappington shooting 2. Missed that one. As Malachi Radford comes into the game. And Jacob Burns has a seat, number 25. Caleb Sappington shooting the second one, missed the first one, shooting the second one, and it's up. And Rolled that one in. Bismarck bringing it in. 8, 7, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2, and he'll have to take a shot. Number 11 up with it. No good. I was setting it looked close, and it was kind of close. Garrett Mark took that one. So now we're at the half. A half with Bismarck leading the Bourbon Warhawks 28-23. school. Bismarck get it in, cross from the scorekeeper. Possession arrow flip back over to Bourbon. Baseline jumper, he took it. He had a good look. He missed it. Sorry, let's get a drink. Bad entry pass. Stolen by Sven Wilson. He drives the other way, lays it in. 2 points. Peyton Cranford feeds Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington, this little move back inside. He was fouled. Got a block. 11 red. That's going to be Garrett Mort. That is his second. Calling it on the floor, so no shots. Bourbon will throw it in. Caleb Sappington in the corner, drives right hand side. Got a little screen. Pass it over to Jacob. Jacob shoots it, no good. Bismarck with the rebound, out pushing quickly, moving it up the court. Connor Sullivan with the ball, gives it to Gavin Boutry. Gavin Boutry. Peyton Cranford went for the steal and committed the foul. Ball comes into Bismarck, number 2. That's Gavin Boutry. Gavin Boutry over to Connor Sullivan. Entry pass into over the back. Peyton Cranford comes out of there with it. And he gets fouled, and somebody lost a shoe. Bodies and shoes laying everywhere. Foul was on Bismarck, number 52. That's Sven Wilson. That's his 4th. And there's going to be a sub coming in for him. That's going to be number 25, Jesse Mack, as Peyton Cranford's at the line shooting 2. Let's go that way. Peyton Cranford drops the first one. 28-24 Bismarck here early in the second half. 30-24. Sorry. IT guy was a little slow. Outlet pass. Bourbon stole it. Shoots a 3. Missed it. Rebound. Jacob back. He's getting his rebound back about 6 times. Passes it to, that's short, and Bismarck comes out with it. Good outlet pass. And they call double dribble there. Rebound out from Bourbon. He had a baseline shot there. Didn't make it, though. Peyton Cranford pushing it up. Peyton Cranford pushing it up. Goes right-hand side back into Caleb Sappington underneath. Caleb drives, lays it up. And good. Caleb Sappington shoots. Bismarck bringing it up. A little mishandled there by number 15. That's Tanner Martinez. Out to white wing number 10. That's Connor Sullivan. Connor Sullivan tried to drive and dish it, but ball goes out of bounds to Bourbon. Peyton Cranford bringing the ball in. Peyton Cranford gets it in. He got it in to Jacob Burns. Jacob Burns gives it back to him. Caleb Sappington work at the top. Couple of shots down there by Caleb Sappington and number 10. That's Josh Burns. Both of them missed. Nice little fake there by Bismarck number 15. That's Tanner Martinez. He gets it to drop. Tried to get the ball in, but Bourbon did not. It was intercepted by number 11. They're picked off. He took a little jumper there and missed it. That was Garrett Mork. More subs in. Bourbon number 15 in the game. And there is no 15, so I don't know who that is. There's no 15 listed on my roster. But he's in the game anyway. Caden Bouse. Jacob Burns. Bad entry pass. Turnover. Bourbon. We've had several of those tonight. Number 25 from Bismark shoots a three from way out there. That was Jesse Mack, and he missed. Get the ball in. Foul on number 1 for Bismarck. It's Trevor, I hope I say his name right. We'll go with Polite. Entry pass into Caleb Sappington, the other end. The pass was just too much. Bismarck gets it in, pass out. 15 was driving with it. He gets it, loses the ball. That was, let me get my names right, Tanner Martinez. We got a foul on number 1, Bismarck. That's Trevor Polite. And Bourbon number 14. That's Caden Bouse. Will shoot 2. And he missed the first one off the front rim. One more. Caden Bouse one more time. And missed that one. Rebound out to Bismarck, number 15. That's Tanner Martinez. That boy works hard. And Bismarck. Ball at the other end. Ball's tipped. 25 for 3. No, that rattled out. Caleb Sappington with the rebound. He gets fouled. I think he got hit in the side of the head there, almost hit. Caleb Sappington fouled. He'll shoot 2. That 3 was by number 25, Jacob Burns. He missed it. Caleb Sappington gets the rebound, and I think he's having some contact issues, I do believe. Yep, some little contact issues. So he got hit in the eye, or he lost his contact in his eye. And anybody that wears contact, who've lost your contact in the back of your eyeball, it is sometimes hard to dig that thing out. But he's at the line now. He's going to shoot 2. Foul was on number 11. That one goes down. The foul was on number 11. That's Garrett Mork. That's his 3rd. Caleb Sappington for the second one. Rattles that one in. Bismarck gets it in quickly. Pushing hard, pushing the ball hard. Looks like it's 32-28. Bismarck puts it up. 2 points there. Bourbon gets it in. 34-27 Bismarck. Bourbon turnover. And if they call that foul on 21, I'm going to have to disagree. Yeah, they called that foul on 21. He was straight up just standing there in the middle of the lane, wasn't even moving. But that's who the ref whistles that one on. That's on 21 White. And that's the one I don't have a number for. Bismarck, number 2, shooting the free throws, though. That's Gavin Boutry. Gavin Boutry rolled the first one in. Let's see what about the second one. Second one is up, and he rolls that one down. And he hits the free throw, and he'll be subbed out as number 4, Ethan Dougal, back in the game. And we have a contact timeout again, as we have found Caleb Sappington's contact. It was on the floor. And now we're all happy as Caleb Sappington will go put that thing back in and come back into play here in a minute. Bourbon gets the ball in. 14, Caden Bouse up, floor turnover. Bismark, number 1, with the outlet pass. Bismark, number 1, lays that in. That's Trevor Polite. And that's a foul. Whistled on number 1, red. That's going to be 1 red. They're going to call a push on him. That's Trevor Polite, whatever his name is, I'm sorry. That's his third 6-team foul for the Indians in the second half. Matthews kicks it. Bouse for 3. He got that one. Number 25, Jacob Burns. That was not Caden Bouse. That was 25, Jacob Burns. Dropped that one in. Nice little pull-up jumper there by number 10. That was Connor Sullivan with the pull-up, and Bismarck coach calls timeout full. It's going to be a full timeout as the score. Third quarter, 39-31. We'll be back. All right, as we come back from the timeout, Bismarck leading by 8, third quarter. 2 minutes. I think it's 2 minutes, 49 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Bourbon will put the ball in. Foul call, number 1. Number 1 red, that'll be his 4th. Trevor Polite. Sorry, I'm trying to get his name right, but they have it spelled Politte. So if I'm saying it wrong, I'm sorry. I'm trying. But it'll be 1-1 and number 25, Bourbon. Jacob Burns will shoot 1-1, rolls the first one in, he'll shoot another. Number 2 subbing in Gavin Boutry. Jacob Burns shooting his second free throw. And up and net. Picks up both of them. Gets Bourbon within 6. 39-33 Bismarck. A little discussion there, but they called him out of bounds. Bismarck coaches want a foul. Bismarck with the turnover. Getting a little chippy here a little bit toward the end of the third quarter. Caleb Sappington picked that one off, and he'll go right-hand side all the way. And we'll have a blocking foul, and the bucket is good. Red, that is Garrett Mork. That will be his fourth as Peyton Cranford checks back into the game. And number 25, Jesse Mack, checks back into the game for Garrett Mork. Bismarck having a little bit of foul trouble here. Got a couple with 4. Caleb Sappington hits the free throw to bring Bourbon to within 3, 39-36. 1:59 to go in the third. And Caleb Sappington comes out with a rebound. Dribbles right-hand side, baseline. They trapped him. And an offensive foul is called. Offensive foul is called on Caleb Sappington. That's his second. That does not go against team fouls, but I don't know what it was, but I don't see Devin Payne arguing with it, Coach Devin Payne, so we'll go with an offensive foul. He evidently was throwing an elbow. Fouls on Bourbon, number 24. That's Peyton Cranford. As Bismarck's number 25, Jesse Mack, shooting 2. He missed the first one, rolled out of there. He'll shoot one more. As Bourbon has crawled back into this game, 39-36. Shoots the next one, net. 40-36, 4-point lead, Bismarck. Coach pulls out the press a little bit. He's going to pick him up half court. Peyton Cranford dribbling right. Left-hand side, back into the corner. Shoots a 3. He hit it, number 25. Jacob Burns hits the 3 from the short corner. Pull Bourbon to within 40-39. And then immediately number 15 comes down, Tanner Martinez, and hits a little jumper. Bismarck up 3. We're down to 51 seconds, 50 seconds. Good pass inside by Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington passed it off to Josh Burns. Josh Burns laid it in. We're down to 44 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tanner Martinez gets the ball middle, puts it up. He missed everything. That was off Watt. Just can't stand around guys, watch the ball. We got to go after it. It was off White, 34 seconds looks like what it is. Red putting it in. And we'll have a shoe timeout. Bismarck getting the ball in. Everybody crashed. Corner number 4. I thought he was going to shoot the 3. He decided not to. Set it up, run the offense, pulled it back out, run the offense, top of the key. Looks like we're at 24, 23 seconds, 22. Number 2 from the right wing, shot that. He missed everything. Peyton Cranford with the rebound with 16 seconds to go. He'll come up the right-hand side, back across to the middle. We down to 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Feeds it into Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington dribbling right, dribbling left. Out to Peyton Cranford for 3. No, he missed it. And Bismarck got the rebound and came out, and that's the end of the third quarter. End of the third quarter. Bismarck leading 42-41. for fourth quarter action, as Bourbon will be putting it in opposite midcourt. Peyton Cranford gets it. My cameraman is checked out. I think he had to go to the bathroom. So I'd like to thank my IT man for doing the camera and the IT work. Caleb Sappington underneath loses the ball. Out for a three. Short. Bismarck with the rebound. Bismarck, long outlet out. Good defense, Jacob Burns, keeping him from driving the baseline there. Tried to get the entry pass to Tanner Martinez again, as they've tried several times tonight. That one was tipped, stolen out with Peyton Cranford up the middle, top of the key. Peyton Cranford, top of the key. Caleb Sappington, little jumper from the wing, bottom. Nice little play. Puts Bourbon up 43-42 here as we start the fourth quarter. And walking called on number 10 for Bismarck. It's Connor Sullivan. Didn't come to a stop. He kind of shuffled his feet. Peyton Cranford, man. Peyton Cranford with a nice pass down low to number 10, Josh Burns. Josh Burns laid that thing in off the glass for two. Tanner Sullivan top, feeds into the corner, back to the top of the key. Back to the corner, top of the key, number 2, Gavin Bouchery. Out to number 4 for three. He got it, number 4. That's Ethan Dougal from the right wing over there for three to put Bismarck back up. And now we have a foul for red, I do believe. Ethan Dougal. It's his first. And that's the 9th team foul. So from here on out, rest of the quarter, every foul, Bourbon will be shooting free throws. 9 team fouls for Bismarck. He'll shoot 1 and 1. First one up, and he missed it. Rebound. Rebound was out of there by number 10, Josh Burns. And what just happened? Call a foul on red and they get the ball? All right, we must have missed something there. I'll have to figure that one out. Bismarck with the ball. Bourbon has picked up the defensive intensity, poked the ball away. Caleb Sappington, right-hand side. Gives it up to Jacob Burns. Jacob Burns, right-hand side. He goes baseline, gives it up to Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington, the triple team. Throws it over to Peyton Cranford in the corner, short corner for three. He got it. Knocked it down. That's 2. 48-45. Bourbon. Ball blocked out by Bourbon. Bismarck put the ball back in play. Number 11 from that side missed the three, missed everything. Rebound out by number 10. That was Josh Burns. Gives it up to Peyton Cranford. Peyton Cranford bounce pass. Bounce pass to Jacob Burns. Jacob Burns dribbling around. Caleb Sappington trying to get position. Gets it. Gets him the ball. Little jumper. No good. Rebound out by Tanner Martinez. I'm sorry, I cannot remember that kid's name. Bismarck, other end, laid it up. No good. He gets his rebound, lays it up again, and count it. Oh, he threw that up left-handed underneath, and that thing failed. Foul was on number 10. That's Josh Burns. And number 1, Trevor Polite will shoot his and one. He missed it. Oh, Martinez got the rebound. He puts it back in. Bourbon didn't get the rebound. Now Bismarck is up 49-48, and we turn the ball over. Turn the ball over as Lane Heath checks in. Lane Heath checks in for Jacob Burns. Bismarck ball up 49-48 with, I think I can see 4:49 remaining on the clock. Tipped away out off Bourbon.
Under control.
Foul was under on number, Garrett Mort's going to shoot 2. Foul was on Bourbon number 42. 42? There is no Bourbon 42. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That's Caleb Sappington. I forgot I had to write his name down. Commentator messed up. Foul was on Caleb Sappington. That's his 3rd. And Garrett Mort shooting 2. Got that one to go. Peyton Cranford bringing it up. Bismarck up 2. Caleb Sappington. As Blue takes a timeout, Devin Payne taking a timeout, 30-second timeout. Going to no doubt draw up some play here or something. As Bismarck up 50-48. That was attached to you, Jimmy. All right, back from the timeout. Bourbon will put the ball in underneath. Peyton Cranford will put it in. Peyton Cranford. Offensive foul on Lane Heath. And no argument from anybody. A little too rambunctious with the shoulder there, I would imagine. Bismarck getting the ball up. Into the corner. 11 takes it, dribbles. Gotta quit letting him have the baseline. That baseline there's been there. Garrett Mork has went the baseline several times. Him and number 15, Tanner Martinez, has went baseline all night. Tanner Martinez has worked in the middle also, but he's had the baseline several times, and that was a jump ball. Possession arrow gives it over to Bourbon. Peyton Cranford bringing it up. And they read that one. Read that one, and number 1 laid it in. Trevor Polite, Peyton Cranford bringing it up. As Bismarck has pulled ahead now by 4 with just going under 4 minutes. Rebound, ball back up and down. Number 10, Josh Burns with the bucket. 52-50, Bismarck up. Tanner Martinez, Caleb Sappington poked that away. 3:43 remaining. Outlet pass all the way up to the top. As they work it around, setting up their offense, gets it out. He'll go baseline again. Tanner Martinez, been there all night, but he missed that one. Ball comes out to Peyton Cranford. Peyton Cranford coming right. He loses the ball, and Bourbon comes out there with it. Caleb Sappington standing to the top of the key with the ball. He's going to drive left. Feeds it to nobody in particular, and that goes out of bounds. Turnover Bourbon. 52-50 Bismarck. 3 minutes. Bismark, number 11 in the corner, missed the three. Garrett Mork. Peyton Cranford over to Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington, right-hand side, stops. Feeds it. Short on the three. Short on the three was Lane Heaps. And now we have over and back. Official rules that he had not established himself over on this side. So over and back, and we have subs coming in now. For Bourbon, number 25, Jacob Burns comes back into the ball game. Peyton Cranford will throw it in as he has all night to Caden Bouse. Peyton Cranford. Gives it to Caleb Sappington. Caleb Sappington missed it, gets his own rebound up and puts it back in. Caleb Sappington has done that several times tonight. Working hard underneath, missing shots, but getting his own rebound and getting it back in. As that pulls Bourbon tied ball game 52-52. Caleb Sappington with the rebound. He dribbles right, he goes past the guy, past another guy. Bismark pushing up left-hand side dribble. Block. Tanner Martinez got the rebound and put it back in. As Bismarck head coach asks for a timeout, he'll take a full timeout with 1:59 to go with them up 54-52. All right, we're back as the officials kind of reset everything, get everything going in the right direction here. Bourbon will put the ball in. 54-52 down, 1:50 remaining in the game. And now we got another offensive foul called on Caleb. That's on Caleb Sappington. That's his fourth. That's his second offensive foul in the game. Well, that was a walk, and they didn't call it. And Peyton Cranford blocked that, pass ahead, and he's fouled. Number 14 pass ahead from Peyton Cranford to Caden Bouse, and he was fouled, and there was a little bitty jawing going on there after that one. As Caden Bouse will shoot two. Hey, they got 6 on the court. 6 on the court. There we go. He shot it. It went in. Sorry, a little free commentary there. Bismarck had 6 on the court. They weren't making the guy go off. Caden Bouse hits the first one, brings them within 1. Caden Bouse shooting the second one. Got them both, nothing but net. Tie ball game. 1:32 to go. Bismarck bringing it up the court. Bismarck, same routine every time. Diamond formation, just trying to get the ball across the court. They get it. 11 takes it baseline, drops it in. That didn't touch nobody. Oh, they're calling a tip. That was not good, but Bismarck gets the benefit of the call. Gets the ball to the top of the key, 2 to 11, 11 feeding, 52, 52, goes left, little jumper. He missed it. Martinez with the rebound, missed it. Ball comes out, back to Bismarck again, number 2, missed it. And Caleb Sappington gets a rebound, and he had position, and he was fouled. And he was hit hard by number 2. Red, that's Gavin Boottree, and that's his 3rd. As now, Caleb Sappington, I think he took a shot to the head, will be shooting 2. Tie ball game, 54-54, 1:05 to go. 4th quarter, both teams in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus. Bourbon will be in the double bonus. And he missed it. Up and down, he got it. Bourbon leads by 1. Gets the ball in, 1:05, 1:04, 1:03 to go with the ball game. Bismarck driving. That way, yep, that was off Bismarck. Off Bismarck, the Bourbon ball, 53.4 seconds to go. Bourbon up 1, gets the ball in. Caden Bouse handling the ball, goes right side. Screen set, goes back the other way. Timeout, Devin Payne. Yeah, Devin Payne was going to take a timeout. He was not going to let them get the 10-second call there. Full timeout, and Bourbon will put the ball in. Looks like it'll be put in cross near the midcourt line, other side. Let's do a little reset here. 55-54 Bourbon over Bismarck. 4th quarter, 10 team fouls for the Bismarck Indians, so no any fouls from here on out. Bourbon will shoot 2, 18 fouls for the Bourbon Warhawks, so with the Bismarck Indians will shoot 1 and 1 a couple of times. Been a good night of ball games here at Bourbon High School. Girls won, and at the end, 1.3 seconds remaining, and Madison Louderman hit a free throw, and Bismarck could not get a shot off. And the girls won a good game on senior night for the girls. Now, Bismarck boys and the Bourbon High School boys coming down to the wire now. As we end this timeout, it looks like there's 41.3 seconds remaining. Bourbon up 1. And Bourbon will put the ball in volleyball line opposite side. Volleyball service line other side, putting it in as Bismarck will contest it, of course. He gets it in, Peyton Cranford gets it in, he'll go right, passes it down into the corner. Bismarck is playing, of course, some defense here. Got a foul on number 11, Red, with the hold. Got him, he hit him. He'll shoot 2. Bismarck's coach I don't think he liked that call. Bismarck, Garrett Mort, that's number 11, Barrett Mort, that's his 5th foul. He's gone. And now we have a technical foul called. Technical foul called on, I'm going to guess, the coach or the play. Oh, no. The referee is pointing to the official. The official's pointing to the boy. I think he called it on the, I think it was called on number 11. I think he said something as he walked past him. I'm just guessing a little bit here. But Jacob Burns shooting, we're going to go with the technical free throws first. He shot the first one, he made it. And he'll have 2, this one, and then that one's up, and he rolled that one in. That puts Bourbon up 3. And now he'll have 2 more from the foul. And this one's up, and he rolled that one in. Clutch free throws here from Jacob Burns as he shoots his 4th. And he knocked that one down. Big free throws from Bourbon. Big free throws from Jacob Burns here at the end. That puts Bourbon up by 5. 30-some seconds remaining. Can't see the clock from our vantage point, I'm sorry. Hopefully we're going to get that fixed here in a little bit when we get the new camera starting, hopefully in a very short time in the next week. But Bismarck will take a timeout now, full timeout. After that, we'll be back in just a second. All right, a little reset here, 30, I'm going to guess 31 seconds or something. We'll get it more when it starts counting down. I can tell it when it starts moving. Bourbon up 5 as Bourbon will now put the ball in after 4 clutch free throws by Jacob Burns as he hit 4 in a row, the technical and the foul. Now we're wasting time as Caleb Sappington goes to the rock, lays it in. That puts Bourbon up 6, 61. And balls bounce around. Nobody's got it. Caleb Sappington. That was off. (61-54) Bourbon. 61-54 Bourbon. 4th quarter. I'll say it one more time. Blue and white night, March the 6th. Blue and white night, March the 6th. Blue and white night, March the 6th. If you want more information, we had a really fun time last year. This will be 2nd annual. Be at Heartland Farms. Please check our Facebook page if you want to get it, if you're interested in getting some tickets as we come back to action now. Looks like about 10 seconds left. Bismarck inbounding the ball. And he inbounds it over to number 12. He'll shoot his 3 short. Peyton Cranford with a rebound, and he's fouled. Peyton Cranford fouled. There's only a few ticks left on the clock. Looks like Bourbon is going to hold on to win this game as the foul was called on number 11. That's his 5th. That's Garrett Mork. He's gone already. They didn't call it on 11. They called it on 12. Put the wrong number up there. Davin Miller, that's his 1st. Peyton Cranford hits his free throw. Up 8. Peyton Cranford shooting one more. That's the 2nd one. Up and over, rolled that one in. Ball comes in. Bismarck bringing the ball up. 5, 4, shoots a 3, missed it. 2, 1, and that right there will do it, ladies and gentlemen. And that is the Bourbon Warhawk victory over the Bismarck Indians. 63-54.